Hello.
这个怎么看？在这个细题吗
The
？Hydraulic hose and some industrial hose.
Yes, and the fittings and some ferrules. Now we will introduce one by one from the hydraulic hoses. It includes the 1SN, like there's 1SN. This is 1SN, 2SN, 4SH, 4SP. Now let's from the 1SN. You can see this house. There's some words in the house to indicate the house model. This is 1SN DN6, and this is the size of 1/4, and the working pressure is 20. The working pressure is 22.5 MPa. It's about 260 psi, and this is our measure certificate, and this is the measure certificate number. And you can see our measure certificate in our official website and our measure number in our website. And this is our logo. Of course, we support the customers' OEM. We can print the customer's logo on the hose, and the hose we have the closed surface. You can see this hose. This is closed hose, closer surface, and we also have the smooth surface like this one. This is just an example, but this is I just show the smooth surface. And this is the 1SN hose.
Okay, let me introduce with the hydraulic hose of the R2. It was referenced by the 2-layer steel weir, and the working pressure is higher than the 1SN. For the two layers hose and the 1-layer hose, 1SN and 2SN, we have the textile surface and smooth surface. And it was referenced by the 2 steel weir. And okay, and we can we can print your logo and the brands on the hose surface like that. This is our Singapore's brand and logo. With we can custom your brand. We can custom your with your brand's hose with a very small MOQ. And the next we have the 4SP. The 4SP and 4SH. 4SP and 4SH, they are four layers steel weir hose, and they don't have the smooth surface, only have the textile surface.
You can see this is 4SP, and this is also 4SP hose. The 4SP hose, the characteristic is the 4 steel weir spiral hydraulic hose, and you can see the inner tube is the high strength synthetic rubber. Is very smooth. And the reinforcement, this is the biggest characteristics. It has 4 spiral layers of high-strength steel weir. And the cover is the anti-abrasive synthetic rubber, and this is the closed surface you can see, and this is our logo. This is a size 3S, and it's DN10. The working pressure is 44.5 MPa. It's about 450 psi. And this is our measure certificate. This is measure. This is our measure number. Is the high pressure hydraulic hose, and the working pressure can be reached to 445. So if you have the high pressure requirement, you can choose this kind of hydraulic hose.
Yes, before the production, we'll do the raw material test. For the rubber, we have our own rubber mix center, and we made the all the rubber for the hydraulic hose by ourselves. We always do the vulcanization. We always do the laboratory test before production, like the adhesive strength, between the rubber and the steel wheel by vulcanization the steel wheel and the vulcanization the inner diameter, the outer diameter, and the holes together to test the adhesive strength to provide the steel wheel to separate from the rubber. That can avoid when you use the ferrules to crimp on the hose. This step can avoid the ferrules and fittings to separate from the hose. Yes, that's a very essential point in the laboratory before our produce. And we also test the hardness of for the rubber. We also test the adhesive. We also test the hardness. The hardness is, the higher hardness means means very difficult to produce, but it always means a higher quality of the hydraulic hose. For all the raw material, before they used in our workshop, we always do the laboratory test for a small sample of the rubber and the steel wheel.
Okay, I will introduce one textile braided hydraulic hose, R6. But where is R6? Maybe there's no sample in the desk, but I will introduce when I works. The construction of the R6, the inner tube, I will take other hose to show the construction. The inner tube of the R6 is high strength synthetic rubber, and the reinforcement is one layer of textile braided, and the cover is also anti-abrasive synthetic rubber. And the temperature of the working temperature of R6 is Celsius 40 degree below 0 to 100 degree. And it can be used in the mineral and biological oils, water jellicle basis. And we also have the GHOST and the GSG approved. Also, the working pressure from the 12 bar to 65 bar, and it's about 174 psi to 508 psi. And the size from the 4.8 to 25.4. And we also you can check our GHOST and GSGS certificate in our website. We also have, I introduced the one textile braided hydraulic hose, and we also have the two textile braided hydraulic hose. The construction is same with one textile braided hydraulic hose. The inner tube is high strength synthetic rubber, and the reinforcement is two layers of textile braided. Is different from the one layer of textile braided. This is only the difference, and the cover is same. It's also anti-abrasive synthetic rubber. And the working pressure, so the working pressure is different. The working pressure from 39 bar to 105 bar, and the size from 3/18 to 1 inch, and we can provide the different sizes and the working pressure based on your requirement.
Yes, for the each of the hosts will do the proof text before we pack them. For example, this is our ESN the EN853 hose vise. The working pressure is 22.5 ampere, and we do the proof text with two times the working pressure, and keep 60 seconds to provide any leakage of the hose. And before we pack them, we also tested the inner diameter and the outer diameter once again to provide the inner diameter and outer diameter to avoid any leakage and to avoid any mistake. And we test the hose surface, no any mistakes. If no problems, we'll cut them and pack the hose as the customer's requirement. For the rubbers and the steel wheels, the rubbers we use the top 3 brands in China, and the hose and the steel wheel we only use the top 2 steel wheel brands in China. And we have our own mix center. We do the we mix the rubber before our produce in our warehouse, in our workshop.
I introduced the R4 hydraulic hose. It's different with other hydraulic hose because it's called the wire spiral hydraulic section and the discharge hoses. It has two functions with the section and discharge. The construction is different, so the construction is different with other hydraulic hoses. The inner tube is high strength synthetic rubber, and the reinforcement is different. It's one layer or multiple layers of high strength textile with a suitable spiral of steel wire. And the cover is anti-abrasive synthetic rubber, resistant to oil spills and atmospheric conditions. The working pressure is from Celsius 40 degree below 0 to 100 degree. For this kind of hydraulic hose, it's usually used in mineral and biological oils. And we also have the GHOST and the GS3 certificate. You can check them in our website. And the size, we can do 3/4 to 4 inch, and the working pressure from 4 bar to 21 bar. Um, this is the difference from other hydraulic hose. If you have the suction and discharge requirement for working condition, we suggest this kind of hydraulic hose.
Hello, William. Welcome to our live stream and follow us. This is Ivan from Singapore, and we have established in the 2011 and have exported the, as you can see, the hydraulic hose, the industrial hose, and some industrial fittings and PVC hose, and we have almost export and manufacture these products for 20 years, and our products has almost exported to more than 60 countries around the world. If our factory is located in Handan City in China, because we are the factory in China. If you have if in the future you have time to come, welcome to visit our welcome to visit our factory. It's very close to the Beijing, the capital of China. Our products are widely used in the heavy duty equipment, in the and also the mining industrials. Almost everywhere, if you need the hose, we can supply to you. So welcome to inquire with us, and for more details of our company, for our catalogs.
Okay, there I noticed there is the assembly in our desk. This is assembling sample of ones, and you know the assembly is made of the hydraulic hose, the fittings, and the ferrule. This is example of ones DN8, and the size is 5/16. You can, and there is the fittings. We export the hydraulic hose, the fittings, and the ferrules. You can see this is the matched fittings in the hose. We usually export the assemblies to the clients, and they can install the assemblies in the machine directly. It's very convenient. We put the fittings into the house like this one. I just show an example. Put the fittings into the house, and then put the ferrule. This is just an example to fix the hose and the fittings together by the crabbing machine. Usually we do the customized assemblies based on the client's requirement. For example, please tell us what long screw you need, and what kind of model of the house you need. Then tell me the fittings you need, and we can to match the fittings through the house, and we can recommend the suitable ferrule. Then we put the fittings into the house and put the ferrules to fix the fittings and the house together based on your requirement. So we really recommend the assemblies to you. You can install them into the other machines directly.
Okay, for the fittings, we have the thread, including the BSP, GSC, and the metrical thread. According to your needs, we also have the straight, the 90 degrees And this one is one piece. We have already cramped the whole. We already cramped the ferrules and the fittings together. For the PVC, we also have the PVC hose. If you are in the agricultural, they are widely used in the agricultural. This one is the lay flat hose. We have different colors like yellow, blue, red. We can custom the thickness and your requirement. For that, although this is the PVC garden hose, it is widely used. It is widely used. So in the agricultural, or if you are the dealer of this hose, you can connect with us.
Yes, as my partner mentioned, besides the hydraulic hoses, we also export the industrial hoses. For example, this is the example of air water hoses. You can see this is the size. The size is in the house, in the cover of the house. This is a 30 millimeter, and the size is 1/2 inch, and the working pressure is 20 bar, about 300 psi. Yes, usually the industrial house is about 10 bar, 20 bar, and so on. And we can see the construction, the constructor. We can see the inner tube is we usually do the inner tube by the NR or SBR synthetic rubber. It's really black color, and the reinforcement. We do 1 or 2 layers high tensile polyester thread braiding based on your requirement. If you need lower working pressure, we suggest one layer reinforcement. If you need the high working pressure, we suggest 2 layers of the reinforcement. For the cover, you can see this is the smooth. This is a smooth cover, and we also use the NR or SBR synthetic rubber. Smooth, we can do smooth or wrapped surface. This is the black hose you can see, and we can also do the yellow or red color if you want. And the working pressure is about Celsius 30 degree below 0 to 80 degree. It can mainly used for covering air or water. So if you please tell me your working pressure and what product you want to deliver, air or water, and we can suggest the corresponding hose model.
Yes, we produce the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, hydraulic fittings, and industrial fittings. For the fittings, we can do the custom surface. If you have the drawings of them, you can send with us, and we can make them with a very low MOQ. And firstly, we can send samples for you to check the quality. The hydraulic hose and rubber hose, they are also can provide the OEM surface, print your logos or brands on the whole surface, and produce and your requirements to do the to meet the different whole surface or the working pressure or the thickness. The industrial hose, we have the water air hose, fuel hose with hose with the smooth surface or the textile surface. Air hose, water hose, fuel hose, and the concrete pump holes if you have the need in the if you need them in the heavy duty or the yes, if you want to make the buildings, if you need to make the buildings use this hose, you can choose the concrete pump hose.
Okay, I introduced the water and air delivery hose. In fact, there is another kind of hose that is water section and discharge hose. It is a function of the section. So the construction is different. But the inner tube, the inner tube is same. Is used by we made it by NR or SBR rubber rubber material. But the reinforcement is different because it the section function. So we need steel wire to support the reinforcement. Is multi-layers, high-strength synthetic fiber and helix steel wire. So it has the steel wire to support in the reinforcement. And the cover is thin. Is also made of SBR rubber, and we usually do the black color. And it's usually this kind of hose is designed for section and discharge of water and non-corrosive fluids in constructions. So though it has two kinds of functions, the working pressure is usually 10 bar. And for the size, we can do from 3/4 inch to 14 inch. And working pressure usually from the Celsius 30 degrees to 8 degrees. And this is the water section and discharge hose. So if you have this kind of requirement, please let me know, and please it's different from the air and water delivery hose. Just let me know your requirements. We can recommend the corresponding model.
Is because we are the factory, so we can do the OEM surface, and before our produce, we'll do the raw material tax for the rubber and the steel wire. We only use the top 3 brands of the rubber in China, and the top 2 brands steel wire in China. They are to make sure our quality is great and reliable. The steel wire will test the tensile strength before our produce in the laboratory. For the rubber, we'll test the adhesive strength and do the vulcanization test. We'll test the rubber with a very small sample to test do a vulcanization test, and hot hardness and the rubber hardness test, and the adhesive between the rubber and the steel wire. In our laboratory, we make vulcanization in the rubber, outside rubber with the steel wire together, and we test the tensile strength to avoid the steel wire spirits from the rubber. And we also tested the hardness of the rubber. The hardness is very important to provide to keep the quality of the rubber. The higher hardness means a higher quality of the rubber, but it always means the very difficult to produce. This is the rubber, and this is the raw material text before our produce. Once we have already finished the payment, finished the produce. We'll do for each of the holes we do the proof text with their 2 times working pressure and keeping almost 60,000 seconds, and to provide that there is no any leakage of the hose. And if no any leakage, we finally will test the inner diameter and the outer diameter again. If there are really no problems, we'll cut this hose. We'll cut this hose and pack them, custom with the customer's requirements for the hose. Like for SP, usually our length is 40 meters each row. For the 1-layer hose and 2-layer hose, once and twice, and we always make the 50 and 100 meters per row. If no problems, we'll cut as our own standard or as customers' requirement, and pack them with different colors textile tab.
I will introduce one kind of common house we usually sell. This is the fuel oil house. You can see this is a small cover, and the size is 16 inch. Is about 5 millimeter. The working pressure is 20 bar, about 300 psi. There is another worse. It's the J30R7. So it's usually used in the car. And I will introduce the construction. You can see the inner tube. We usually made it by the NR or SBR synthetic rubber, and this is 1 layer of the reinforcement. Usually we usually sell the 1 layer, but some plants require the high working pressure, so we can do the 2 layers. So the reinforcement is made of the 1 layer or 2 layers high tensile polyester thread grade, and you can see the cover is also made of the NR or SBR material. It's same with the inner tube, and this is the smooth cover, and we can usually the working pressure is 20 bar, but we can also do the 10 bar working pressure, the working pressure of the fuel oil hose. And the size we can do from 3/16 inch to 1 1/4 inch. Usually, it's mainly used for the conveying of air in inner gas and water in mining. And for this one is used in the car because of the J30R7 is really used in the car. And this is, you can see this is the this is smooth surface, and we also have the textile cover. For the textile cover, like this kind of the textile cover, this is not R6, just to take an example. Usually the inner tube is the nitrile synthetic rubber. Is different from the I showed just now, and the cover is the biggest difference. It's the textile braided layer. You can see that is the textile cover, and the working temperature is also different. It's from the Celsius 40 degree below zero to 100 degree. Usually is applied to circulating diesel, biodiesel, hydraulic oil, and usually the working pressure is just a ton. We can do the size from the 3.2 millimeter to 25 millimeter. Also is called the oil hose, but the function is different and the construction is different. Let me know your requirement, and we can recommend the corresponding hose model.
Yes, for the lower working pressure hose, the reference almost the lower working pressure like 10 bar, 20 bar, will reference the with textile almost 1 layer or 2 layers. This one is the water hose. We also have the air hose, the chemical hose. This one, the EPDM hose are 14. The inner tube is EPDM, and it was the steel wear text branded layer, and the working pressure, the temperature is below lower 40 degree to 100 degree. As you can see, the EPDM hose of ours is very flexible, and we also can cramp. And for this hose, we also can supply the hose supplies and cramp the fittings and joints. For the fittings, we also have our own fitting factories. And if you have time to visit, we'll come to inquiry. And the hose and the fittings, we have the including metrical, BSP, and the GSC. For the fittings, if you have the drawings of them, you can send them with us, and we can produce the fittings and your drawings and your drawing requirements. And for all these holes and the fittings, we can send samples for you to check our quality first. If you have the needs of them, or if you have the needs of this hose and fittings, fill rolls, and the industrial hose, will come to visit us. Will come to inquire with us.
I introduced the air and water house, and there is one kind of professional field delivery house. It looks similar like this house, and the constructor is almost the same. The inner tube is also made of the NR or SBR synthetic rubber hose, and the reinforcement is multiple layers of high-strength synthetic fiber, and the cover they can do black, corrugated wrapped clothes, and all the SBR rubber covered, and the working pressure is from the Celsius 32 degree below zero to 82 degree. It's usually used in the soft wall hose for the discharge of petrol-based product. The working pressure is usually 10 bar, and we can do the size from 1.5 inch to 8 inch. The choices are there are many choices based on your requirement. Besides the fuel delivery hose, we can also do the fuel section and the discharge hose. It's just add one function of the section. So the construction is different because for the section function, it needs the steel wire reinforcement to support. So the construction for the inner tube is also its same is also NR or SBR rubber material, and for the reinforcement, the fuel section and the discharge house is multi layers of high strength synthetic fiber and the steel wire. For the gower, it's also black, corrugated or wrapped surface. Based on you. Speak Spanish. Can you translate my words? Okay, so the size we can do also from the 3/4 inch to 12 inch, and the working pressure is same. Is also 10 bar. Usually for the industrial houses, the working pressure is 10 bar, 20 bar, and so on. So let me know you working pressure, whether your working pressure need the section function or just the delivery unit.
Hello, Julian. Hello, Julian Grace. Are you still in the live stream? Which is your country? We are the factory, and you can tell me which products you are looking for.
Yes, you can leave a message in our
Yes.
Please leave your contact information and our sales.
Colombia, 南美 South America。这个可以联系吗？
要和他联系一下吧。有一个想说西语的，想让我们说西语的。
Okay, our colleagues will connect with you. And we are the factory of the hydraulic hose, industrial hose in China. We have already exported the hose fittings and the fuels and the industrial hose for almost 20 years. We was established in the 2011, and our products has almost 60 countries around the world. If you have any inquiry, welcome to connect with us, and or you can tap your needs on the below. Hi guys, welcome to our Singapore live stream. We are the factory of the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, and fuels in China. We have almost export the hose and fittings almost 20 years, and Mr. Bill, distributor in Colombia would be excellent. 你让他联系一下呗。
Okay, please contact with
With our
Mr. Liu.
Yes.
And my colleague will contact you. Please pay attention for and
这是 Bill 的客户。哦，对，他说非常性的。
Thanks for your attention, and our college will contact you soon.
Yes.
Okay, I will introduce another kind of the industrial hose. This is the twin welding rubber hose. You can see this is the blue and white. They are connected. There we combine them by the adhesive. You can see this is the twin welding rubber hose. The inner tube, you can see the inner tube is also made of by the synthetic rubber, and it's usually we can do black color, and the reinforcement. You can see the reinforcement is made of the high strength synthetic yarn braiding, and the cover. We can do the blue, the red, and the blue, the orange, different house with different color.
为啥为啥在评论区留言？为啥不直接后台私信？这应该是意思。
有可能是私人账号，有时候就私信过来。Usually, this kind of house, the working pressure is 20, and we can do the 3 and 3/16 inch to 3/18 inch. The working pressure is from Celsius 30 degree below 0 to 80 degree. Yes, Julian, please leave your WhatsApp number. Our college will reply you. They can speak Spanish.
Why told him that your company name, or you can leave your company name.
Usually we do this kind of twin welding hose by the oxygen and the acetylene hose. Like this one, this is the inner tube is black, and the cover is red and blue. Hello, Julian. Are you still in our living room? If so, please leave your WhatsApp number. Our college will contact you. And he can speak Spanish to solve your problem and your requirement. Or you can leave message in our living room. What product do you need?
Yes. We have produced the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, and related the hose fitting spherules. No matter what kind of products you need, will come to inquiry with us. We are the factory of the. 真说呀。
Okay, thank you for
your message. Thank you for your message. 直接就这样，我以为是后台联系呢，居然可以直接在评论区打他的WhatsApp号吗？可以，那别人不就看到了吗？
是的。
那咱直播那好吧。Okay, Julian. So please pay attention to your WhatsApp. Our colleagues will connect with you. Hi guys, welcome to visit our live stream. If you have the needs of these products, will come to inquiry, and we can do the OEM surface and we can do the OEM surface and print your logo brands on the whole surface.
Okay, we introduce some kind of industrial houses, and there is other common help the house we usually we have a wide and high quality of food, and we have Thank you for
You
your
can
comment.
connect with our colleagues in your WhatsApp.
Thank you for your comment. Yes, we have stable reorder. We have stable reorder client to import our product because our high quality and because our high quality product, and they have their own stable customers with our high quality product.
开车已经和 Cineplex 的代理合作了。
对。
那咱们强调一点。
Thank you for your comment, and we will continue to introduce our product because there are some new friends in our living room, and thank you for your introduction. Besides the industrial house we introduced just now, I also want to introduce a wholesale house. It's named sandblasting rubber house. It's also usually the sandblasting rubber house we do the closed surface, but also we can do the smooth cover if you want. Like this one, this is the closed surface, but it's not the sandblasting, just an example to show the cover. The construction of the sandblasting rubber house, the inner tube, usually we do the black smooth NR rubber material. You can see this is an example, and the reinforcement we usually do the multiple suppliers, multiple layers of synthetic fabric, and the cover usually do the black. We also do yellow color of the smooth or the closed surface. And the working pressure is from the Celsius 30 degree below 0 to 80 degree, and it's usually used in soft wall abrasion resistance house design for the delivery of steel shots, signs, and so on. Usually the working pressure is also the working pressure is 12 bar, and we can do the size from the 1/2 inch to 6 inch.
Yes, welcome to our live stream. For this, introduce these products. If you have interested, you can leave your company name on the below, and our related colleagues will connect with you. We have these products like we have made the produce like the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, and the related fittings for almost 20 years. 20 years. We are the factory in China. if you have time to visit us, welcome to connect with us. For the fittings, we also provide the OEM surface. If you just send us your drawings of the fittings, we can make them with a very lower number. And for all these products, the hose or fittings, we can send samples for you first to test our quality. If no problems, then we go the next step, and maybe you can make an order with us.
There is another big part of the industrial house, that is PVC house. I will introduce one. This is, you can see, this is the PVC steel wire and fiber composite house. This is a clear. You can see this is a clear house with steel wire in the reinforcement. And the construction is the tube, and the inner tube and the gallery set is transparent PVC. This is the transparent PVC, and the reinforcement is steel wire spiral and polyester fabric ready. The temperature, the working temperature is from Celsius 10 degree below zero to 65 degree. It's usually used for the section and the discharge of water, oil, and powdery articles in the industrial. Also the industrial and the agriculture and engineering. The working pressure is different, usually from the 100 to 160. The size is also different. We can do 1/4 inch to 1 inch. This is one the hot cell product in our product is very flexible. You can see it's very flexible, and the working pressure is different based on your working condition. So if you need this kind of PVC house, and you need the function of the steel wire in it, please let me know.
Yes, they are. For this hose, PVC hose and garden hose, they are widely used in the agricultural, industrial. If you have this, if you are in this industrial, so please contact with us for more details of these products. We also supply. Beside this PVC hose, we also supply is the rubber hose. For the lower pressure, we have the water air hose, chemical hose, and the fuel hose. For high quality, for high working pressure, we made the hydraulic hose. We made the hydraulic hose. As you can see, behind of us is our workshop. And our factory are located in the Handan in China. It's very close to the capital of China, Beijing. Welcome to visit our factory if you have time to come China. For the hydraulic hose, we made the proof text before they are packaged. Before they are packed, we do the proof text with 2 times for the working pressure and keeping 60 seconds to provide no any leakage, and we tested the whole surface, no any mistakes, tested the inner diameter and out diameter in our produce, and when the hose was finished produce. If there is no problems, we'll cut them as customers' requirement, and pack them in and put them in our in our warehouse.
I've introduced another kind of PVC house like this one. This is the PVC lay flat house. You can see the construction. Usually we do the same color for the inner tube and the cover. This one is the blue. The inner tube is blue and the cover is also blue. Besides blue color, we can also do the orange. We can do the orange or red color. The material is PVC for the inner tube and the cover, and the reinforcement is high tensile polyester braiding. You can see this is the wire textile reinforcement. And the PVC lay flat hose is designed for light and heavy duty applications, used in agriculture equipment where the continuous water delivery requirements. For the lay flat house, it can be separated for light duty PVC lay flat house, the standard duty PVC lay flat house, and the medium duty PVC lay flat house. For the light duty PVC lay flat house, the working pressure is low. It's from the 2 to 3 bar, and the size we can do 3/4 inch to 8 inch. And the standard duty PVC, the working pressure is bigger than the light duty. The working pressure is 48. Is 48 is a fixed working pressure. It can't be changed. So if you need the 50, if you working condition, the working pressure is 58. We suggest the standard duty PVC, and the size we can do also bigger than the light duty, from 3/4 to 12 inch. And the medium duty PVC, the working pressure is the biggest in these three. The working pressure is also fixed, is 87. And the size we can do is say from light duty from 3/4 inch to 8 inch. So the difference from the light duty PVC lay flat hose, standard duty PVC hose, and the medium duty PVC hose is the working pressure from the lowest to the highest. And the size we can do is also different. So just let me know your working condition and the size you need. We can recommend the different model.
Yes. Hi guys, welcome to our Singapore slipstream. We supply on the behalf of us, the industrial hose, fuel rods, fittings, and hydraulic hose. If you are interested about our products, please contact with us for more details. You can leave your country name or which kind of products you are looking for, and we'll come to inquiry with us your needs. Our factory are located in the Handan City. We have export and manufacture these products for more than 20 years and exported more than 60 countries around the world. So you can leave your company name on the below. Some of our catalogs will connect with you. For hose, we do the hydraulic hose, and we can provide OEM service and print your logo or the brands on the hose surface. For the fittings, we can do the OEM service also. If you have the fittings joints, please share with us, and we can firstly send the samples for quality checking. Fittings, we have the threads for GSC, BSP, and metrical. No many what kind of products you are looking for. For the hose or the fittings, we can supply with you because we are the factory. We can do OEM surface and print your logo or brands on the whole surface if you have need. They are with a very low pressure, with a very low MOQ.
Besides the house, the fittings, and the ferrules we sell, we also sell the other product like this kind. This is the PP hose protective sleeves. You can see this is the sleeves to protect the house from abrasion, the crashing, because the working environment is different. Some houses need some protection. This is the house protective sleeve, and these are different sizes based on the house sizes. Just let me know the sleeves ID you need, and we can do the corresponding size, and there are different shape of this kind of sleeve. This is you can see this is the flat surface, and we also have this kind of sleeve. It's a little curve on this kind of sleeve. It's different, but we usually recommend this kind of flat surface because it's higher degree to protect your hose. And we can do different colors. You can see the boxes. We have the black, gray, orange, blue, and we can do the double color like this one. This is black with the yellow. And please pay attention. The working pressure is from Celsius 50 degree below zero to 80 degree. If the working temperature is too hot, like more than 80 degree, we don't suggest this kind of PP material. We also have the high quality protector. The price is a little expensive than this kind of material, but the working temperature is high. So if you have this kind of requirement, please let me know. And we don't recommend buy the sleeves only, because this kind of product is very the price is very low, but the volume is very big. That means the product price is low, but the shipping cost is very high. So we suggest you buy this kind of sleeves and the hose together. Then we can put the sleeves and hoses together in one container, so you can save you shipping cost.
Yes, for the protective sleeves, we also have this hydraulic hose assemblies. You can use them with your truck all the heavy-duty equipment. We can cramp at your needs. You can send the drawings or put your needs or make a list for this for your inquiries and connect with us. We can make this according to your needs, and the fittings after finish the cramp to avoid no any leakage.
Okay, welcome the new friends into our living room. Our company established in 2011 and till now is more than 80 years. We have rich experience in exporting hoses, fittings, ferrules, and some related machines. For example, the hydraulic hoses are the best sellers in our factory. The hydraulic hoses, it includes the 1SN, 2SN, 4SP, 4SH, and so on. Now we will introduce one by one. For example, this is 4SP. Okay, we will introduce the hydraulic hoses from 1SN. You can see this is 1SN hydraulic hoses. First, this is our logo. We can do OEM service. If you need, we can print your logo on the hoses. And this is the model of the hose. ENA 853 and 1SN. DN is 8 millimeter. SAE 100 R180. The size, this is the size, is the 5/16 inch, and the working pressure is 21.5 MPa, about 312 psi. And this is the most important. This is our measure certificate, and this is the certificate number. Besides the measure certificate, we also have the CE certificate, GHOST certificate, SGS certificate, and so on. All of our certificates are in the website. If you are interested in knowing more about them, please check our product and some certificates in our website.
Yes, the one is one layer steel wear hose. Besides the one, we also have the one SC. The one SC is have a lower weight compared with the one SN, and it is very flexible than the one SN. If you can use them in the jet washer. So welcome to inquiry with us for this product.
And this is the 4SP is different. It's different for the van, and is the reinforcement is 4 layers of spiral hoses, and the inner tube and the cover is made of NB or NB rubber. You can see this house is the closed surface, and we can also do the smooth surface. And you can see this is also our logo. This is our logo, and this is the model of the hose. This is 4SP, and this is the size 1¼ inch. The DN is about 6 millimeter, and the working pressure is 45 MPa, about 6,525 psi is suitable for the high pressure working condition, and this is our Masha certificate. So this is the 4SP, and we also have the 4SH. Just the size is different and the working pressure is different. Just let me know your requirement.
Yes, beside the black color, it is widely used. We also supply different colors with this blue, yellow, red. If you have need, so please contact with us. This for other OEM. Tony is in the office. Do you have need? Will you come to inquiry with us? Hello, this.
Yes, Tony is our colleague. Do you need to contact him? I will tell Tony to contact you. Or you can please leave your contact information.
Yes. Oh, which country? Could you tap your country name on the below? Yes. You can connect with him. Do you have his email or WhatsApp of this Tony?
和萌萌联系一下吧。有一个人要找他，有一个人要找吉星。
要找吉星，那是不是吉星的客户啊
？Yes, you have his
微信
WeChat. Yeah. 我说了，好奇怪。Okay, you can connect with him. He's in the office. Please, Okay, for more details of our, please contact with us. We are the factory of the hose and the fittings for almost 20 years. We make this. Okay, thank you. Okay, welcome to connect with us. Our colleagues will send more details and talk the next steps with you. For these products, we have already exported and manufactured for 20 years, and our products already exported more than 60 countries in the world. Welcome to our newsroom. If you have any inquiries, please connect with us or leave your needs on the below. We widely use the hydraulic hose. The hydraulic hose is higher quality, higher pressure, and for the lower pressure, we also made the industrial hose. You want to see the two-layer hose? 最好是啥？可是我不知道这是啥介质。
This is the LPG and oxygen hose, right? What material do you want to deliver? Usually for the twin, it's like a smart hydraulic hose, twin hydraulic hose.
Which type of the hose? Do you have the working pressure 2SN, 2SC? Yes, 2SC. There is no samples on our table.
What size do you need and working pressure do you know?
托尼不在吗？托尼哪会上？
Have Tony contacted you?
Yes. You can connect Tony. He has more detail, more the photos of these products can share with you.
I know. Has Tony contacted you and he can send you more pictures with details and some.
How many quality?
How many
How many meters do you need? And which size? You can leave this. Mm. 这不是人体的。
Okay, you can contact Tony directly and send you requirements of size, working pressure, quantity you need, and he can send you details and the quotation. Okay, we can continue. I introduced the R6 just now, and I can show the pictures. I can show the pictures of R6. I just see.
慢慢到哪儿了？
This is the. Talk to him. He will give me minimum 5,000 liters.
问我的还没有。
To him, he.
我还说。
Oh, okay. That is our MOQ because you order more, you can get more discount, and the shipping cost is more reasonable. And besides the twin hydraulic hose, do you need other product like fittings or ferrules? You can tell Tony.
Yes, maybe you can buy more details with this to SD.
Yes, this is the R6. The R6 is one textile braided hydraulic hose. The inner tube and the cover is same. It's synthetic. The material is synthetic rubber, and the reinforcement is different. You can see. Can you see the? Laura configuration. Back to Laura. You contacted Tony and Laura together.
Yes, they are responsible for your company, so you can connect with them. Hi guys, welcome to our Singapore live stream. Okay, thank you for.
Okay, we will continue to introduce the R6. You can see the one layer of the textile braided, and the working pressure is from Celsius 40 degree below 0 to 100, and sometimes it can reach to 120 degree. The working pressure is lower than the general hydraulic hoses. The working pressure is from 12 bar to 35 bar, and the size we can do from 3/16 inch to 1 inch. And for this sample is 3/8. And the DN is 10 millimeter. The working pressure is 28 bar, about 406 psi. This is the close. This is close surface. This is the R6 one textile braided hydraulic hoses. For the same textile braided braided hydraulic hoses. We also have two textile braided hydraulic hoses, the R3. The inner tube and the cover is same. The material is same. Is the synthetic rubber, but the reinforcement is different. R6 is one textile braided, and R3 is the two layers of textile braided. And the working pressure is same. Is also uh, Celsius 40 degrees below 0 to 100, but the working pressure is different. The two textile braided hose, the working pressure is higher than the one textile braided. It's from 39 bar to 105 bar. The size is same from 3/16 to 1 inch. So the R3 and R6 are the textile braided hydraulic hoses. The difference from the general hydraulic hoses is the working pressure. So all of them designed based on different working environment.
Yes, welcome to visit our Singapore slipstream. On the behalf of us is our warehouse, and we have exported for more than 20 years. For most of our customers, they place order with us, and they use our hose. They found our quality are very great, so they always make a repeat order. That's why our products have already exported more than 60 countries. So if you have the needs of these products for the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, and fuel hose fittings, welcome to inquiry with us, and welcome to leave your country on the below. Our colleagues will connect with you. For more details, connect with us. Our products has before the working before the they used in the working before they used in the warehouse workshop. Our raw material had the text before produced for the raw material. Like the rubber and the steel wire, we do the text in our laboratory. Only have the signature and have the qualified the raw material. We can use them to the workshop. For the rubber, we test the vulcanization and the adhesive power and the hardness in our laboratory. We make vulcanization with the inner diameter or diameter and the steel wire together to test the adhesive strength, and this can avoid the steel wire to spirit from the rubber. This is a very essential part in the laboratory to test our own mixed to test our own raw material. For the steel wire, we test the tensile strength. And we only use the top two brand the steel wire in China. For the rubber, we only use the top three brands, and we have our own mixed center. We make this mimic this rubber that's used in our hydraulic hose barrel itself. So we have a very strict quality control. If you receive the hose, there is have the mistakes, you can connect with us.
Okay. Besides the hoses, we also do the assembling. It's more convenient for installing in the machines directly, like this one. This is the assembling. What is assembling? It's made of the hose. This is made of the hose and the fittings and the ferrules. Usually we put the fittings. I will take an example. This is the house, and we put the fittings into the hose, and then put the suitable ferrule. This is just an example to fix the fittings and the ferrules together. And when the customers receive the order of the assembly, they will put they put the assemblies in the machine directly. It's more convenient. Or some clients import the house, the fittings, the ferrule separately, and they have to put them by themselves by the grinding machine. The labor cost is very high. So we'll come to order our assemblies because we are professional not only in the hydraulic house, but also the fittings and the ferrules. For the fittings, just let me know what thread do you need, like the male thread, the female thread, what type of thread do you need, like the BSP, NPT, GSC, or other style, and is stretch fitting or the 45 degree, 90 degree. And and we will match the suitable fittings to the house and the suitable ferrule, and put them together and send the assembly to you. It's more convenient for you to install them in the machine.
Yes, the hydraulic hose assemblies are very widely used. Beside the high pressure hose, we also supply with the lower pressure hose, like the water air hose and the fuel hose with the different hose surface, like smooth surface and the textile surface. We can do the OEM surveys, print your logo or brands on the whole surface, like that. Besides this rubber hose, we also supply more PVC hose and the PU hose. PVC hose, we can do the some different colors as you need, like the yellow, red, blue, green. So welcome to inquiry with us for no matter for hydraulic hose, industrial hose, or fittings. Welcome to inquiry.
We also have other different surface of the house. Like this is the textile graded cover house. You can see this is textile graded cover.
Yes, they are 5. It is also have the steel wheel referenced, and in in the outer of the hose, it was replaced by the textile.
Yes, we can also do the assembly for the to put the fittings into the house. And for the fittings, there are two kinds of style: one piece style of fittings and the separate style of fittings. The price is different. One piece fitting is there are two parts. The fitting part and the ferrule part. We just put the ferrule onto the fitting into the fitting. Like this one. This is
Yes, yes.
this is the one piece style fittings. You can see we put the ferrules on the fittings already, and you just install the fittings into the hose directly. It's more convenient, but the price is a little higher than the separate fittings. Where's the separate fitting?
对，怎么可能是给我们这个态度下？这样的。
Okay, just introduce the fittings thing, one piece and the separate fitting. Separate fittings, you need to put the ferrule on in the fittings by the cramming machine. So we also export the cramming machine, the cutting machine, and the cramming and the cutting machine. This kinds of machines, if you need to put them together, you may need the machines by cutting the house and put the ferrule onto the fittings together by the cramming machine. So let me know you need. We will introduce the corresponding product.
Yes, we have a very strict quality control, and our quality are very reliable. If you want to import it from China, there will have a more time the shipping. You can send us your purchase list first, and after we finish the produce, then we ship to your. When you need them, they already enter your warehouse. This can save more times. Welcome to inquiry with us for the hydraulic hose, industrial hose, and the fittings ferrules.
We also have a camlock sample in our desk. You can see
Yes,
that.
this one is the
Camlock sample.
nylon. Yes, with carbon steel and steel stainless steel.
Lumen.
我不念跟自己说，我只会记着它，我就做别人说的是它。
The size is different. The size is different because of the working pressure. For example, the size is one and 1/2 inch, and the working pressure is 150. If the size is 3/4 inch to 2 inch, the working pressure is also high. It can reach to 250 psi. If the size is if the size is 2 and 1/2 inch, the working pressure is 150. And the size is 3 inch, and the working pressure is 125. The size is different. The corresponding working pressure is different. So let me know you working pressure or the size, we can recommend the reasonable cam lock.
Yes, hydraulic hose, we supply the 1SN, 2SN, 4SP, 4SH, and these are the 1 layer, 2 layer, and the 4 layer hose. Also, we have make the 6 layer hose. Besides this hose, we can also supply the industrial hose, which include the rubber, PU, PVC. This hose can also make the OEM surface and print your logo on the hose surface and print the custom the different color or the hose length or the different diameters. Our products has exported more than 60 countries, and in this year we expanded our product range. We also we add more production line in this year, so we have a more great per capacity. Yes. Our products are really widely used and have a great quality. For some customers, they use our products and found they are very great. So they always do the repeat orders with us. That's why our products have already exported more than 60 countries in the world.
Okay, fine. Thank you for your attention.
Yes.
We will have another living this afternoon. Welcome to our living room this afternoon.
以前的那个红光，
咋关啊？
不用那个不用关。